Hey guys, what's up? It's Zaylee. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have filmed how to achieve a smoky eye for beginners. So obviously this is what the look looks like. Now I wanted to keep it basic, so I just went in with one palette, which is the Smashbox Photo Edit Eyeshadow Trio. And then I only wanted to keep it simple with the brushes, so I just went in with 3 brushes. This isn't going to be the most complex smoky eye you've ever seen, but if you are learning, this is going to be a great step for a beginner learning on how to achieve a smoky eye. So if you guys like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It means so much to me, and please subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, let's just get straight into it.
Hey guys, so first step here, I'm going in with my concealer, which is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. So what I'm doing is, you can see I have quite veiny and slightly discolored eyelids. By doing this step, it just helps even out all of this like unevenness, the veins that are coming through, and I feel like it helps with the longevity of my eyeshadow as well. If you also have oily eyelids, this can be a great step, but don't feel like you have to do this. Personally, it's something that I always do when I do a smoky eye. I don't do this every single time I do my eyeshadow, but for a smoky eye I definitely do this step. And then I'm just using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder to set my eye. Okay, we're going in with the Smashbox Photo Edit Eyeshadow Trio, and first brush that we're using is the Sigma E35. Now this is a fluffy blending brush. Now we're going in with our first shade, Lacy Sunday, and we're dipping in and we're starting to build up our transition. Your transition shade is usually around 1 to 2 skin tones darker than your own skin tone, and this step is crucial for any eye look, especially a smoky eye. Now because I wanted to keep it simple and I'm only using 3 shadows, I'm continuously dipping into this shade and building the color up to the intensity that I like. Now I'm going in with the next shade in the palette, which is In the Mood. Now I'm going in with the same brush again, and I'm taking this color slightly lower into the crease and using windshield wiper motions to blend that out. You'll see in a moment I dip back into the color and I take it a little more into the outer crease as well, and just keep building. I just continue to build it up to the color that I like. Having a fluffy blending brush like this will really be a big game changer in your eyeshadow game. If you don't own one, I highly suggest you get one. You definitely couldn't do a look, well, I feel like I could not do a look without this type of brush. Now, the next brush that I'm going in with is the Zoeva 234 Luxe Smoky Shader Brush. This is a packing on brush, nice and dense, great for packing on shadow. And the color in the palette is called Vintage. Now what I'm doing first is I'm packing that color lower to the eyelid, because as we blend, the color is going to come further up. So by just going in bit by bit, taking my time with where I'm placing the color, I can have more control over how it looks. You'll see in a moment, I'm going to pick back up the original brush that we went in with, the Sigma E35, and I'm going to blend that color out. Now I continue to do this quite a few times, packing the color on and then going in with my blender brush and blending it out. You'll see with each time the color intensity just builds up even more and more, and I can really control where I'm placing that color with this brush. This process in a smoky eye is definitely the most time consuming, but doing your eyeshadow this way is going to ensure that it looks absolutely flawless. And just continuing to blend in those windshield wiper motions. And you can do this as much as you like to the color that you please, the depthness that you like. Next, I'm picking up my Tarte Curler, my tried and true. I can't go a day without this. And the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I'm just going to curl my lashes. And then do a couple of coats of mascara. In the last year, I've started using eyelash strengtheners, and I really swear by them, guys. My eyelashes have grown so much. I mean, look at that. I really never wear falsies, in all honesty, because I don't really feel like I need to. Now I do have a bit of mascara on my lid, but I believe yes, got that off. Okay, so we've finished the base, and now we're going back in to finish off the under eye. So going back in with our palette. Now the next brush that I'm picking up is the Zoeva 226 smudger, and I'm basically repeating the exact same steps on the bottom that I was on the top, going in with the lightest shade and then taking it to the darkest. Now personally, I only like to take my colors about a third across the eye. I just feel like if I go all the way across, it just closes my eyes up too much. So I like to just focus the darkness right on the outer corner. But that is totally personal preference, and especially depending on what type of eye shape you have as well. So if you want, when you do this look, if you want to take that all the way across, you can by all means. Personally for me, I just like to do it just the outer half. And I'm sorry, I'm a fool and did not realize I was not in focus then. So I just went in with that darkest shade, vintage, and now I'm picking back up once again the Sigma E35 brush and blending that out. And obviously I repeat the process the same on the other side. Next, I'm taking the Tarte Sex Kitten eyeliner, and I'm just putting that on my waterline. You can also put this on your bottom waterline if you'd like as well. Once again, I feel like that just closes my eyes up too much, so I personally don't really wear dark liners on my lower lids that often, but I should probably get out of my comfort zone and play around with it a little more. And then just going in with the Clinique bottom lash mascara to finish the look off. So this is the end result, guys. Now the next thing that I'm about to do is optional. You don't have to do this. I just think that it's another step that can definitely help pull the look together even more. Because these shadows are quite matte, I just wanted to bring a little bit more light into it, a little bit of glow. So I just picked up the highlighter that I applied on my cheeks for the day, which was the Charlotte Tilbury. It's in the Film Star Bronze and Glow palette. So I'm just putting that on my inner corners, and I also put a tiny bit on my brow bone. And then that's it, guys. That's the finished result. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. It means so much to me. And please let me know what you think of this look in the bottom bar down below. See you in my next video, guys.